All right, we'll get started here in just a minute. Good deal. One more place. So, here we go. Oh, good deal. I come back and there's more people on. Almost ready, and we'll get started. So, Krishna, can you just verify that I am live on Facebook, ready to go? I think I saw it, but just want to make sure. And
Yep, I'm going on right now to check.
all right, and you've got you're on top of comments then, hey?
Yes, indeed.
Good deal. I always love to see who pops on Zoom, even though, usually people just watch through Facebook, but all is cool, whatever way you join us. We like it. We like to interact with you. So welcome to our supplements class. This is I say that at the beginning of every class. I'm always like, this is one of my favorite classes to teach, but anything Young Living related, I absolutely, absolutely love to teach. I get the classes that I'm teaching from something I subscribe to called Grow Workspace. So you'll see I've got notes here, the whole class. I'm going to try and cut it out. This is a long class. I like to make it as short as possible for you. But for those of you that don't know, I'm Angela Mann. I am with Young Living Essential Oils, and I started teaching classes 7 years ago about all things essential oils, and then of course dove into all the lifestyle changes, and that included the supplements. So if you're like me, when I started, maybe you don't know a whole lot about supplements, so you're here to just get the basics. Anytime you have questions, go ahead and comment in whatever platform you're on. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we are on Zoom. Just so you know, obviously my disclaimer is I am not a doctor. I am not here to treat, tell you I'm going to help you cure anything. I'm just going to share my testimonies and the information that I've looked up and that I've done to research for you. So as with anything, if you have any health problems, make sure that you consult your primary care doctor along the way. I do always tell people, however, though, if you are into wanting to use essential oils or wanting to use supplements, make sure that you find a doctor that is going to support you in those ways. Okay. I had to switch doctors in the beginning because I was seeing one that wasn't, kind of laughed at the thought of me using essential oils to support my wellness journey. And there are a lot of doctors out there that will support you. So if you have one that doesn't and you want to use this kind of stuff, it's not a bad idea to go find one that will. Okay. So thanks again for being here. Those of you that are joining us live, if you are joining us live, make sure you comment where you are from and who invited you to this class. That right there will get you an entry into our drawing. I was doing drawings where I would draw the next Monday. So like tonight we're going to draw for last week, but I'm going to change that and I'm going to draw for last week and tonight before this evening is over. Okay, hold me to it, Krishna. My story with essential oils or with Young Living was getting started with the essential oils for some emotional support. I really needed some serious help, and the essential oils did just that for me. So we started using essential oils and all of the products that they have, all of the natural products right away, and then came my love for the supplements. So once you learn about this Young Living supplements, you're going to be able to pick the ones that make the most sense for your lifestyle and your needs. Everybody responds differently, okay? You might notice a difference in as little as a week, maybe a day if you're taking Super B, or maybe it's going to take a few months, but be consistent. And, after 3 or 4 months, you will feel a difference, okay? So you're going to become happier, you're going to become healthier, so you can focus on things that matter to you, right? So we will get started. Again, make sure you share who invited you, where you're from. And hey, if you take any of these really awesome supplements, go ahead and list what supplements you're already taking from Young Living. And as we go through this class, please, please, please interact. ask your questions, share your comments, because I'm going to be going through those interactions when putting people's names into the drawing, okay? And today we are probably going to give away a bottle of Super Bee. So you guys are going to hear all about why this is my absolute favorite supplement, okay? They're all my favorite. Everything in living is my favorite. But Super Bee really gives me the energy to just keep going, even at 7 o'clock at night, okay? So one important thing is quality does matter. And we may start out every single class this way, but it's super, super, super important that you know that not all supplements are created equal. Not all oils are created equal. Not everything that you go buy from the store is going to be the same. So it is so important that you research qualities. Many companies don't create things from scratch. They purchase products and then they turn around and they put those products into their own products. Young Living is very, very, very different because they monitored the progress of the process in their plant-based products all the way from seed to seal. And I can vouch for that. I have been to a lot of their different farms around the world, okay? I've planted, I've helped harvest, I've looked at all of the different processes, and it's super, super amazing. So our company, it abides by super strict guidelines to make sure that they're fulfilling all those seed to seal processes. And if you want more information on that, you can definitely check out seedtoseal.com for more, okay? Young Living owns their own farms, super important. They require any sister farms or partner farms to abide by these strict guidelines, starting with the best seeds, using no harmful chemicals, hand weeding, harvesting at peak times, distilling on site. You guys, these are really, really important things. By doing so, it's giving us the products that have the highest quality, making them way more effective when we're using them, okay? So make sure that you are following the directions when you're taking the supplements. And of course, if you're pregnant or nursing, you're again going to want to talk with your doctor about these things, okay? So share one trick that helps you remember to take your supplements. That's like the big thing that I get all the time. But Angela, I order the supplements and then I forget to take them. How can I remember to take them? So go ahead and read some of the comments of the things that remember how you remember to take your supplements, okay? So just a second here. There we go. Okay, how I do it, I take all my supplements down in the morning and I put them on the left side of the counter. And then as I take them, I put them up in the back up in the cupboard or move them to the right side of the counter. And then I know I still have to take them for another time. Some people even make little checklists and just photocopy them. All of them, I think, are awesome, awesome ways. So the big secret to this whole supplement biz, okay, it is bioavailability. And I remember when I listened to Dr. Jim Bob Hagerton one time give a speech on bioavailability, and it really hit me what he said. And I was like, wow, why don't all people know this? Okay, there's a huge difference between Young Living supplements and regular store-bought supplements. And I'm not just saying that because I use Young Living and I am with the company Young Living. I'm saying it because I've done research, I've taken supplements, I've felt the difference, I've asked other people, I've listened to presentations, and it makes so much sense once you start listening to it, okay? So here, stick with me here. Young Living supplements have an 80% absorption rate. And you guys, these numbers, I am not going to say, hey, I wrote this class, so these numbers may not be exact, because I think when I listened to Jim Bob, he said even more of a higher absorption rate. So it also will depend on the supplement. But compared to most supplements, which only have around a 30% absorption rate, meaning that's what gets absorbed into your body, okay? That's a whopping 50% increase. Okay, so that right there tells me that you get more bang for your buck and that the supplements are going to be that much more effective. The difference in these supplements is their bioavailability because of the essential oil content. Okay, Gary Young was the first to formulate nutritional supplements with essential oils. And I don't actually know of other companies that have essential oils in their supplements. There may be some starting to come out there because that's usually what happens. Once one company does something, somebody else does it. But I do know that we have the world's best essential oil company, and I wouldn't vouch for any other company. So don't be like, well, she said I could take this and it was going to do this, because first of all, I'm not saying that, and second of all, I'm only talking about Young Living essential oils and our company. Okay, so Who here is wondering how it works? Probably only those that are really looking for the science of things, okay? Essential oils actually help increase the assimilation or the absorption of other nutrients on a cellular level and help remove waste from the cells, which helps detoxify them. In turn, causing the cells to function at a higher level, okay? The other thing I didn't interject in here and I wanted to at the beginning was to say, if you want to follow along, I'm not posting the PowerPoint because I keep forgetting to flip the sides as I'm talking. But if you want to follow along with actually a little bit more in depth, I'm leaving a lot of stuff out. It's a really long class, okay? Even with me talking this fast. But if you want to follow along, click on the Sway link that you will see on Facebook in the, I'm going to add it to the comments here real quick in Zoom. So you guys can go ahead and follow along here. Chat, I know, squirrel moments. Okay, I can't add it to chat. I'll add it to chat later for Zoom. But if you're on Facebook and you want to follow along with the class and actually see a little bit more of the notes, go ahead and click that Sway link. It's always, I'm going to share it with everybody who attends the class. I appreciate you joining us. So anyways, back to bioavailability. The fact of the matter is that you should 100% be taking Young Living's supplements over your store-bought ones. And there's a lot of reasons for that, but for the basic reasons is because they do have essential oils in them, right? They are going to be more bioavailable in your body. So you're not just wasting your money. And the other note, which I'll throw in a little bit more at the end of the class, but Young Living actually pays you 10 to 25% back in cash back. It's like shopping at Kohl's when they have their Kohl's cash, right? They pay you 10 to 25% in cash back for whatever you buy with them. So I love earning free oils. On top of that 10 to 25% back, they're gonna give you a whole bunch of free oils every month. So that's just like a huge bonus for why I love Young Living supplements, because some of them I get for free every month, right? So in this event, you are going to be able to learn more about supplements, and you might find some new and unique ones you want to try. Maybe some that you've never heard about because you haven't taken Young Living supplements before. But the first one that they really talk about, and I know that Gary Young used to, I think, make this when you started with Young Living, you had to get the cleansing trio. Like that, like you weren't going to start with anything else unless you actually did the cleansing trio. And the reason for that is you want your body to have a good cleanse before you start putting all these supplements in it that might not work, right? Because you're not nice and cleaned out. However, I'm not going to go really far into the cleansing trio. Besides that, the supplements in the cleansing trio are going to be Essential Zyme, Comfort Tone, and ICP. Now, Essential Zymes is an absolutely amazing supplement, okay? It basically, think of it as a chomper. It helps chomp everything up. So if you're not eating things like kefir or bananas or soy sauce, pineapples, avocado, bee pollen, papayas, sauerkraut, miso, kiwi, you get the picture, okay? Then you better take Essential Zymes because you need more enzymes, okay? Essential enzymes are proteins that actually control the speed of chemical reactions in your body. And without enzymes, you wouldn't be able to breathe, to swallow, to drink, to eat, to digest your food, right? So it's really important to make sure that you're getting the proper enzymes to break down food and clean out that digestion process. And Essential Zyme, we have Essential Zymes and then Essential Zymes 4. If you're looking for the in-depth details, you guys, you got to order Jen O'Sullivan's supplement desk reference. It's very, very awesome, and it tells you exactly where and how and why, okay? Lots of details in that book, and I believe you can get it on Amazon. Essential Zymes 4 is formulated to improve your digestive health, your enzyme activity, and pancreatic function while reducing pancreatic stress. All important things. Again, that supplement desk reference will tell you why you would pick Essential Zymes 4 over Essential Zymes. I know people that say Essential Zymes is like so amazing for them, and then there are people that are like, it doesn't work, but oh my gosh, Essential Zymes 4 is amazing. So if you have questions and you want to know what one would work for you, again, I can totally help you chat about it, or the person who sent you to this class can. You could just go and research it on your own, or you could get that Jen O'Sullivan supplement book, which is absolutely amazing. I'm not going to go over the specific oils in these supplements and the things in the supplements, and I'm not going to go over the usage, okay? Because you can take the Sway link and you can go find that information. You can also get it from youngliving.com, what they show the bottle says to do. I just don't have the time because there's so much good stuff. So the second thing that is in that cleansing trio, though, is Comfortone. And again, so think of Essential Zymes as chomping everything up, and then Comfortone helping things move throughout your system, okay? Once you chomp it, you have to move it. This is important, otherwise we have problems, right? There's nothing more comforting knowing that Comfortone can get rid of the waste and the gases in the colon, okay? So how does it do that? It contains an effective combination of herbs and essential oils to support healthy digestion, okay? And help eliminating residue and move things along. Again, I'm not gonna go through too many details because there are a lot of things that I wanna cover here. Check out the Sway link. So the other one in that cleansing trio is the ICP. And again, if you want more information on cleansing, I can send you some really fabulous resources and tell you where to go. How many of you guys put in the comments, how many of you guys have done a cleanse before? Was it like where you eat all this healthy stuff and you add in a few more supplements, or, you know, was it a different kind of cleanse? Was it the master cleanse? And what do you love about a cleanse? How many times a year do you do a cleanse? I'm giving you guys some stuff to interact with here, okay? Let's go on. While you're doing that, we'll go on to the basics. After you cleanse out all of the junk from your system, add some well-rounded support with the supplements that we're going to go over next. They're also great for those who have no idea where you want to start, but you know you need to start somewhere, okay? Raise your hand if that's you. These next 4 supplements, they're very cost effective and they're very convenient solutions to incorporate those additional vitamins and minerals and nutrients into your daily routine. We would have to eat a lot of really, really healthy, expensive food to be able to get all of the right vitamins and minerals that we need. Yes, diet is definitely most important, but the truth is, with the lifestyles that we live today and the food that we eat today, we can't possibly get all the vitamins and minerals that we need. So the next 4 supplements each, again, are infused with unique essential oils to help increase that bioavailability, which if you're just joining us is very important, and to stretch your dollar to support your body to the fullest. Nothing is worse than taking a bunch of supplements that you literally are just pooing out and is not doing anything for your body, okay? Waste of money. So the first one that I want to talk about is Sulfurzyme. Sulfurzyme, I don't have that one in here, but Sulfurzyme, it contains MSM, which is a naturally occurring organic dietary sulfur needed by our bodies every single day to maintain the structure of proteins, protect cells and cell membranes. You guys, hello, this is important stuff. Replenish the connection between cells, okay? And my science people, you're like, yes, this is good. And preserve the molecular framework of connective tissue. And those of you that aren't science peeps, you're like, checking out. Don't check out. This is good. This is important. Sulfurzyme also contains wolfberries. Wolfberries are going to help get those free radicals out of your body. And if you don't know the benefits of that, please do yourself a favor and Google it, okay? Not that you can find everything on Google. We're actually not even supposed to say Google it anymore. But anyways, the combo of MSM and the wolfberries is in the same supplement is for a reason. It is by design. Wolfberries contain minerals and coenzymes that support the assimilation and metabolism of sulfur, okay? Did you know that? Those of you taking Sulfurzyme, maybe you just learned something new. This supplement is going to support your liver. It's going to support your circulatory system. And most importantly right now, it is going to support your immune system. People are like, yes, check. Okay. Next one is Omega Gize. This is one that I do take every day and I definitely think is a core 4 supplement. If you're not, especially if you're not a fish eater, okay, Omega Gize is great. And it's going to give you a combination of your omega-3 fatty acids, also a little vitamin D3 and CoQ10, okay? Those are very good to help support brain and memory. So combined with DHA fish oil and a blend of essential oils, again, really good essential oils, all of which support your brain, your heart, your eye health, your joint health, okay? Higher level of omegas like EPA and DHA are strongly linked to improved cardiovascular system. Very, very important. Life 9, I don't think I have a bottle of that here either because it is in my fridge, but Life 9 is one of the probiotics we have. I don't think it goes over the other. The other one is actually on the top shelf back up there, and that's Mighty Pro, which is our kids one, which is a pre and probiotic. Both are absolutely phenomenal. But I say this over and over again, a healthy gut is so important to overall health. If you're not eating those fermented foods like sauerkraut daily, then taking a probiotic is really important. It's like your gut is said to be your second brain, okay? Also, anything that you need for skin support, you're gonna wanna start in your gut. So probiotic is important. These probiotics, our Life 9 probiotics, they help by introducing live bacteria and yeast to balance and create healthy gut flora. Okay, so your gut can do all those amazing things that it's supposed to do to absorb nutrients, right? Why take all these supplements, you can't even and eat all this healthy food if you can't even absorb it? So this is one that I feel like people really do end up noticing a difference. And if you don't, then just take more, okay? But it is so important. And Life 9 is a good probiotic. I remember talking to a doctor that I used to see, and she was like, yeah, probiotics, yeah, no, it really depends. Let me see what you're taking. And I showed her the probiotic, and she's like, well, if you're going to take a probiotic, this is definitely a good one that you want to be taking. So it combines 17 billion cultures, you guys. That's a lot, from 9 beneficial bacteria strains, and helps promote healthy digestion, support gut health, maintain that normal intestinal function. You guys, this is off the topic here of this class, but if you take one single dose of antibiotics, you have wiped out all of the flora, the bacteria in your gut that you need, that healthy bacteria to help your body in the way that you need it. So that's why, because most people in their lifetime have taken an antibiotic or so, you need to make sure you're replenishing your gut with a probiotic, okay? Master Formula. This is going to be the good stuff right here. Outside of Super B, this is super, super great for energy. And it is not only just your multivitamin, but also a whole food supplement, okay? You'll see in these capsules right here. Again, if you don't know where to start, just get on Master Formula. This stuff is amazing, you guys. This is my husband's favorite one. He takes them all, but he loves Master Formula. Second or third favorite one. Okay. It has 4 separate capsules in here. It's pre-packaged, so you can easy to take it on the go, right? And everything in here helps support just the general health and well-being of your body. Again, in case you're not eating the absolute most healthiest and getting all those vitamins and minerals that you need to. This includes antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and other food-based nutrients that are so easy for your body to absorb and utilize. And combined, it helps healthy cellular regeneration. So think about what happens if all the cells in your body start regenerating at a very unhealthy way. Not good news. Bad news bears, okay? So your Master Formula is going to help with healthy cellular regeneration, and in turn help your digestive system, which helps support balanced emotions, brain, heart, eye, liver, immune, joint health, and just total body wellness. So this is one of our very, very, very awesome supplements that we have. And again, it's going to be full of essential oils for you. So there is so much more that I can say about all of these supplements, but to sum it up here for the basics of the supplements, Sulfurzyme is going to make sure your cells are clean and functioning properly. Life 9 probiotic is going to make sure that your gut is healthy so you can absorb the nutrients that you need to absorb. Omega-Gize is going to help provide you with the healthy fats so you're getting a good diet, and Master Formula is going to help you with a well-rounded total body wellness, okay, through antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and other plant-based food nutrients, okay? So now, vitamins and supplements galore. There is so many other good things. If you feel like you need more energy, if you feel like you need a happier mood, healthier skin, a stronger immune system, and way more greens in your life, then these supplements are going to complement those core-based supplements. However, I will say the first one they say is Super B. I think this is a core supplement in my eyes, okay? If you were to Google any of your health problems right now, I bet it would say that you need more B vitamins. B vitamins are very, very essential to our health and well-being, and each B vitamin actually performs a unique and separate function in the body, okay? So they must be replenished daily. Some of y'all saw that post that I just did saying vitamin C and vitamin B are ones that you have to get the full amounts every single day. Fortunately, you can do that easily if you take Young Living's Super B. Not only that, it will give you like an abundant amount of energy. It's pretty darn amazing. I'm not gonna lie. People are like, wow, you have a lot of energy. And I'm like, I just took a whole bunch of Super B. It's really great, right? And then I'm like, okay, tone back the Super B, put on the Peace and Calming, right? Okay, some of you guys are like putting on Peace and Calming because you're like, whoa, she is out there. Okay. The huge bonus is that Super B's actually been recently reformulated to now feature Organ FA. So it's a natural folate source derived from lemon peels and methylcobalamin. I think I'm saying that right, but it's a more bioavailable source of B12. So that was one of the things the people wanted, and the people get what they want with Young Living. So we did that. Thank you, Young Living. Multi-greens is another one. Like, we're talking energy, guys. You want to feel like awake all day long. Multi-greens is a great one. Don't go a day without your multi-greens. And here's why. These capsules are made with, I always say this wrong, spirulina, I think, alfalfa sprouts, barley grass, bee pollen. My husband was definitely allergic to bees, and he does take this and does fine. It has Pacific kelp, which is really good for iodine. Therapeutic grade essential oils, which is good for everything. And then each of these ingredients is perfect for keeping you awake and just really feeling your best, okay? If you struggle to get your greens in, multi-greens is where it is at, and it makes it very easy for you to get a variety of this nutrition, okay? Again, I could break this down and say why and say what oils are in it, what else is in it, and what it does, but I can't. I don't have time. So check this Soy Link out after class. Super C tablets, there is going to be your regular Super C and your chewables. One of them is out of stock right now, of course, because we're heading into that season. And well, we've been in that season since March. But anyways, Super C is really, really, really great because it keeps you healthy, okay? It boosts your immune system. There's so much I want to say right now, but I got to like tame myself so I don't get in trouble. But Super C, you guys, if I'm not taking anything else for whatever reason, which is never the case, but if I wasn't taking anything else, like sometimes the kids, they take these Mighty Bites. If I'm out of Mighty Bites, I'm really not all that concerned. But right now they're taking 1 Super C chewable a day. Right now I'm taking 2 Super Cs a day, and we're staying healthy. Even the little crud that we got, you know, most of the family didn't get it. 2 out of 7 of us got a little bit of a runny nose, and the rest of us fought it off with our Super C, okay? I mean, it helped our bodies stay totally healthy so it could naturally on its own fight off all the things it needed to fight off. Okay, Super C, it gets your immune system what you need it to get. Your vitamin C, you guys, check all the things out that vitamin C does for you. And some of you are gonna be like, wow, I had no clue. Vitamin C, your body needs it to form blood vessels. Kind of an important thing. It needs it to form cartilage, to form muscles, and collagen and bones. Did you know that? Like, drop a emoji below if you already knew that, because you're just that awesome, okay? Unless you're on Zoom, then we don't do emojis, and then you just have to like give a good wave or something like that. It's also vital to your body's natural healing process, of course, right? As a strong antioxidant, it's huge, you guys. It's huge and important in supporting your immune system. I did a class last fall where I was talking about how there was some studies I read on people that were getting sick with certain things, and literally they were like just getting IV vitamin C in the hospital and then going home. And I was like, this was before March. I was like, we need Super C. We all need to take Super C. And it has done so much good for us. So as a strong antioxidant, it's huge to support your immune system. It contains the Super C. Now, Super C is a little different than the chewable. Let's see here. One of them, the regular Super Z contains zinc, and it has 1,440% of the recommended dietary intake of vitamin C per serving, okay? But you can still take it, and that's just with taking 2 a day. Like, I've taken up to 6 today. Worst that's gonna happen is you might run to the bathroom every once in a while, sorry guys, and then you just cut back on your Super C, okay? That's what I was told by health professionals. That is not me telling you how much Super C to take, just to clarify, okay? So you can get them in the chewables or in the capsules, but I will say, they do say zinc is important right now. So perhaps If it's in stock, you want the regular ones. Otherwise, the chewable ones are great for kids, especially, I remember when I was friends with who used to be our director of education, and he told me that the supplements are formulated for an average 120-pound person. So I figure in my momness of being able to decide for myself what my children take, I figure if the bottle says you can take one chewable tablet up to 3 times a day, I feel like it is okay to give my children one a day. And I do just that, okay? You have to do what you feel is right. But that is what I do. Okay, so more immune support. If you're supporting your body with the Super B and you're supporting it with the Super C and you're taking your multigreens and maybe you're drinking things red and all the other things, but you want just a little bit more because maybe you come down with, maybe you just need a little bit more support, then there is a supplement and it is called Inner Defense, okay? Inner Defense is super, super phenomenal. It reinforces your body's own defense system to help create unfriendly environments for different yeasts, for different fungus, and also supports healthy respiratory system, right? It contains our amazing thieves oil along with a few other powerhouses like oregano and thyme. And just Google it, or if you need the science, pubmed.gov it, okay? You're not gonna see the thieves blend on there, but you will find lemon and rosemary and cinnamon and eucalyptus, right? Because all of those are in our thieves blend. It does amazing things. Just have fun. I had fun with PubMed the other day and I was like, wow, I know I say this stuff is really amazing, but holy cow, I just found some really amazing stuff, right? So next one is going to be ImmuPro. Again, I don't have that one on me. ImmuPro is really good to take at night because for a lot of people, it's going to promote that restful night's sleep. It does have powerful antioxidants and minerals through fruit, mushrooms, and more. It's also infused with my favorite essential oil, orange essential oil. I should have done like a giveaway, like, hey, if you can name my favorite essential oil, I'll give another bottle of Super B away, but I just told you, so sorry. Okay. But it also contains some of our wolfberries, and I believe it has a little bit of a natural melatonin in it, hence making you sleepy, so take it at night. Although I've had some people that say, I take it during the day, and I'm just baffled. Okay, so who out there, next one, I know we're going fast, guys, still a lot to cover. Who out there is a day older than they were yesterday? Yeah, I know, I'm getting a lot of feedback here. I love talking to myself. Okay. Actually, I can't see the comments if you're commenting on Facebook, but I do appreciate it when I read them afterwards. Yes, everybody's a day older than you were yesterday. Me too, right? I used to be scared of aging. Now that I have so many options to support some of the most important parts of my body, I feel more confident that I'm going to stay sharp and active for years to come. I know in my family, I do have some really scary brain things, going on. And so I want to make sure I'm really supporting my brain as best I can. MindWise is really, really good. It also contains turmeric, always say it wrong, sorry, with its endless health benefits from bone to joint to help aiding in neuron production in the brain. Check out that one right there, you guys. So this is going to come in either a bottle or it can come in these packets. I know it's weird, but I feel like the packets taste better because they're at room temperature. So you just take this little packet, swish it down. It's awesome, you guys. I know when I take this during the day, I feel like I finally get out of my brain fog and I can focus and I feel motivated, and it's really, really awesome. Plus, I'm pretty excited knowing that I'm taking as best possible of care of my brain as possible, okay? So CardioGize is one of my husband's top 2, okay? His is going to be CardioGize and PowerGize every single day if he takes those supplements. And I don't know if we'll touch on PowerGize, but that is a really phenomenal one, okay? CardioGize was specially formulated not all that long ago by Gary Young. This is what he had to say about it. I'm going to read this so I can quote it directly. I've been doing my own investigating about heart conditions worldwide, but especially in America, and was amazed when the data showed deficiencies to be very similar all over the world. I wanted to conduct research and study herbs used in different countries that particularly give me strength, energy, and good nutrition for normal heart function. So we had many herbs shipped in, and after testing to determine their various compounds, I put the formula together for the most synergic, powerful, and beneficial response for the body. So that is going to be, I just had it here, that is going to be your CardioGize, okay? This one, I can't diagnose. I can't say certain things. Just take it for yourself. Just know, just read between the lines. I don't know. This is supporting your heart. Okay. So this one, really good if you need heart support. All right. There we go. Lots of good stuff in that one. The next one that we're going to go over is Agile Ease. Okay. Agile Ease and BLM. They both are really good for bones and joints. A lot of times people will start out with Agile Ease, and this is usually the one that works for them. It's a supplement to maintain muscle, bone, and joint health, extremely beneficial, especially for athletes, as well as those that are middle-aged and elderly people who want greater mobility and flexibility in their joints through the reduction of inflammation. Wow, did you guys catch that with me? You taking these notes, writing them down? Don't, just grab the Sway link. Young Living uses unique and powerful ingredients like frankincense powder, UC2 collagen, hyaluronic acid, think hydration, wintergreen, copaiba, clove, northern lights black spruce, holy cow, oils that are known for joint health benefits to combat natural acute inflammation, okay, that may occur after exercise. Basically, it's amazing. And you should take 2 capsules daily as a preventative measure because that is what it says on here, not because I'm prescribing, okay? So now some people will take this stuff for a while and they'll say, you know what, this one isn't working for me. It's not often, but just like essential oils work different, just like if you want to go into the medicine world, Tylenol and ibuprofen, people have a preference, right? Just like essential oils work different for different people. Agile Ease and BLM, sometimes people will find one versus the other, okay? So BLM is just a little bit different, and both of them really, really, really work. You see better results when you're taking them with Sulfurzyme, okay? We already talked about Sulfurzyme. Wow, guys, I know, this is crazy. This is a lot of information. We're moving quick though. We are gonna be done in time, but this is a good topic next, okay? Happy hormones, because who does not want people to have unhappy hormones? I know husbands and wives or men and women alike are like, please get their hormones under check. It doesn't matter what sex you are, hormones, healthy, happy hormones are important. So if you don't know the pathophysiology, you may not realize how many organs actually produce hormones. I'm not going to go into too much detail because that's a whole nother class, but hormones are special chemical messengers in the body, and they're created in the endocrine glands. So pituitary, thyroid, parathyroid, thymus, and the sex hormone and the sex organs. Okay. So these messengers control mostly every major bodily function, from simple basic needs to hunger to the complex systems like reproduction, right? Some of you are like, oh, wait a minute here. Okay. Plus mood, which is really important. Okay. When they're in proper balance, hormones help the body thrive. But even small, minute problems with hormones can cause serious life-altering symptoms and moods, okay? So there are many supplements and there are many essential oils that can support the body's healthy, happy hormones. Like, sign me up for them all, right? Just a few that we're gonna touch on of Young Living supplements that support your hormone producing organs. So again, you can do a quick Google search. I hate to say Google these days, but you can do a quick search for signs and symptoms of hormone imbalance and see if maybe that fits you, okay? If you say, I have that to any of those things on the list, then you might want to pay extra close attention to this part of the class and these products. So I'll soon be doing another like really more in-depth just on hormones class. So join me on that. Keep watching every single Monday night. But the first one we're going to go over is Thyromin. This amazing blend is perfectly balanced formula that helps maximize nutritional support for a healthy thyroid for both him and or her, okay? The thyroid gland regulates body metabolism, okay? Your metabolism has to do a lot with your weight, people. And then also your energy and your body temperature. So are you tired? Are you struggling with brain fog, weight management, dry skin, thinning hair, right? Or maybe it's exactly the opposite of what I just said. You occasionally feel anxiousness and sweaty and you're on the edge all the time, right? It could be that your thyroid needs a little extra TLC. So even if you didn't realize that maybe you had some concerns, you can and you should always be supporting your thyroid regularly, okay? So consuming the proper amino acids and minerals is really important by starting to help your thyroid have a more healthy lifestyle regimen. And you can easily do that by taking, where did it go? I don't know, Thyromin daily, okay? Thyromin is a good one. Hormone supplements for the ladies, Cortistop. Cortistop, are you experiencing any fatigue? Even despite getting what you think is like the best night's sleep, you still feel tired all the time, struggling to maintain that healthy weight, or having difficulty maintaining optimal health for your cardiovascular system. Plus, if you feel tired, you're probably crabby. Like when I'm tired, I am crabby. My kids are like, find her some oils, right? If I could just tell them to get me the Cortistop, that would be good. Cortistop is all in its name, okay? Cortisol is a hormone produced by the adrenal glands in response to stress. Who's not stressed? Let's chat. Or low blood sugar, okay? Remember learning about the flight or fight method, the fight or flight, even in grade school, I think that you learn about that. This hormone is there to help you survive. It's really, 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 really important. But if too much is produced and released, it can be really harmful to your body. And with all of the natural stress in everyday living, it definitely is something we need to keep in check, okay? This one is super, super popular. Cortistop is popular, people. And if it is in stock, make sure you go ahead and grab yourself a few bottles, because what will happen is people will like be taking it and they need it, and then all of a sudden it's out of stock and they're like, I don't have my Cortistop, I'm freaking out, and my husband's not happy now, and it's not a good situation in my house. So I say that for all the supplements, always try and stock up 3 months at a time, just in case you need to. This one, they do say, make sure you have enough for an 8-week supply, because it's really good to take in an 8-week cycle and then have off 2 to 4 weeks in between. They also do say if you like are suffering from belly fat, a lot of times that's the cortisol. So Cortistop is good. Also, if you find yourself waking up between like 2 and 4 o'clock every morning in the middle of the night, Cortistop is a good one for you. Okay. Then there is a hormone support for men. It is a prostate health supplement. It does exactly what it says. It supports normal prostate function. So that, again, every man needs to support his prostate. This is an important thing. It supports the male glandular system, and it has different essential oils in it that is really, really powerful. So for the men that feel like they have to go to the bathroom all night long, this is one that maybe you want to try that. Okay, I'm not a man. I don't have those parts. I don't really know all that much about it. I'm just saying. So we're going to move along because we're not having that class. That's it. That's it. That's all that we were going to go through. Gosh, I have so many more here. This class was written before they came out with some really good ones. And I still have like 8 minutes. So I'm just going to quickly touch on vitamin D. We didn't used to have vitamin D. This is a new one. It's winter time, especially if you live in Wisconsin. You're not getting enough vitamin D. But even if you don't live in Wisconsin, they do recommend, this again came from Dr. Jim Bob Hagerton's class. I feel like if I quote that, I'm okay to say it. He says they recommend 6,000 to 12,000 international units a day. Okay, so Super D is a really great one. We talked about Super B. My husband's favorite one, you guys, Powergize. And I don't want to like put words in his mouth on why he takes it. There's a lot of different reasons you can take it. Energy is one. Increased testosterone is one. It's got a lot of vitamin B's, magnesium, zinc. But I do know that this is one that is also in our Lucy Libido class for good man health, which is great. Honey, you want to say anything about Powergize? He's walking past, I think, carrying a sleeping baby. I feel like he might give you a wink, right, about Powergize. You know what I mean? But you can just look it up, or I don't know, send him a message, Aaron Mann. Okay. So that is another good one. I think I got the most of them. There are more supplements, again, you guys, that Unwind is a new kids supplement. Kids vitamins. Again, why do I take Young Living supplements besides that they are freaking incredible, but because I also earn free oils? You know, like usually there's like at least $200 of free oils they send me just for ordering stuff through Young Living as my all natural Amazon Prime, I call it. And then 25% back in the cash so I can like get the ultra cool, you know, lip color that I want, right? So this is good stuff too. That's our Essential Rewards program, you guys. This is embrace. It's really great. Okay. So thank you for joining the supplement class. Post your questions here, or send me a message with them, or go back to the person that invited you to this class. How can you take advantage of getting these at wholesale cost? That's really important to know. Like, where do I go next? You go to youngliving.com. Well, first ask whoever sent you to this class for their referral link, their referral number, because they will give it to you and it will get you a wholesale account. You can either decide to start with one of the really great starter premium selection kits. There's an oils one, so you get the diffuser. There's a thieves one, so you can swap out all the chemicals. There's a CBD one if you're into CBD. There is also a Ninja Red one, which is a great antioxidant supplement that will do a lot of what some of these other supplements say too. Or you can get yourself a basic starter kit. It's $35 and you get Stress Away essential oil, which has vanilla in it. So I think I'm like game for that one. And then it gives you 2 samples of the Ninja Red and some samples of maybe the Thieves sanitizer. Anyways, it gets you your wholesale membership, kind of like Costco, but lifetime. All you have to do is spend $50 in 1 year, in 1 calendar year, and you have your wholesale membership. Okay. So also, I will be talking about the giveaway here in just 1 second. Anyways, so go ahead, get yourself that basic starter kit. Please do not just go to youngliving.com and say, I'll just do it by myself. Please go to the person who sent you here, because they're going to be the best support for you. And if that's me, yay, right? But if somebody else shared this with you or tagged you in the class, please ask them for their referral link. We love to bless people ourselves, and we appreciate those of you that bless us by using our referral links. This is how we grow our small businesses, just from word of mouth. Young Living doesn't pay advertisers. They don't spend millions on advertising. They pay us through referral bonuses. And so we appreciate you ordering through us. Do not go on Amazon. You never know what you're going to get when you order essential oils and supplements too on Amazon. You want to have your own wholesale account. It's really important. It's nothing scary. You don't have to be into ordering a massive amount of stuff that's just going to get shipped and sit in your garage that you're not going to use. This is all stuff that you use every day, between the supplements and the oils and the cleaners and the personal care products. This is stuff that you're going to go through and you're going to use and you're going to love, and you're going to earn free products so you can buy your husband or wife something cool too, okay? And earn free cash back, sorry. So please, if there's anything you took from this class, it is that. If you need help figuring out where to go, I am more than happy to help you. Okay, giveaway. So last week I did a class, and the winner of that class was Carol Davis. So I'm not sure if you're on again, Carol, but you won the mini kit from last week. And this week I have to go back. Now, after this class, I'll get off and I'll see who commented, who invited people, who was invited by who. And I will make sure to post on my personal page, Angela Mann. I will make sure to post a winner before midnight tonight. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get. I've got 5 kids to put to bed if Erin hasn't already done that. If you have questions and you want to post them, Krishna or Emily, if you guys want to come off of mute and share anything that I missed or any questions that need to be answered, that'd be cool too.
You did great, Ange. I think you did awesome. Speed talk. Holy cow. Talk about get through all of those supplements that fast. Wow.
I know. And I didn't even get to go through some of the really awesome information on it, but I'm trying to keep these classes shorter for everybody. So anything I missed, Emily, or any questions that anybody else has? Krishna, if you can see any Facebook questions, I'm going to end this one here.
I can look up Facebook questions for you too.
I haven't seen any that you haven't answered. You covered it all. Nice work.
Good deal. You got anything in chat? I didn't push record on here, but that's okay because it is on Facebook. So I'm going to end Facebook Live. You guys, again, be looking for the winner of the giveaway.